Hello, good afternoon and welcome. It's our regular multiplayer session in FM24. We're coming to the end of season 14, would you believe? And we are getting to the crunch point. We've got each other in the Champions League semi-final, second leg coming up. Got some more league games, and then we play each other in the FA Cup final. So, plenty to play for, and hopefully plenty of disappointment for Robert with any luck. Good afternoon, Robert.
Good afternoon. You did say it's our regular session.
Did I?
Yeah.
That's because I'm so used to saying that.
Yeah.
I'm on autopilot.
Far from regular today.
Yeah, this is not a regular session at all. We always play evenings. We never play Saturdays. But we never play Friday nights, and we played last night as well. Basically, we're addicted to this game. We want to play all the time, and we spend every day saying to our wives, please, can we play with Robert? That's what I say. Robert doesn't say that to his wife because that would be weird.
I was about to say exactly that. You took my joke.
Yeah.
Maybe that's not. Yeah. This stream has a age limit, I guess. So I'll drop out of that one.
Yeah. You can drop everything except for your trousers. Tish. That didn't make it any better, did it?
I was a bit better.
So I pulled out of that. I went for this unbelievably talented left winger, but they wanted 125 million for him. So I've gone for a couple of young players instead. This guy from Man City, this striker, he wants so much money. It's like insanity. I don't know how they get to that point where they're like, they go, yeah, I want 40 grand a week. Here we go, I got him on 38. He wanted 30 something grand a week, and then he wanted 60 grand, something like 60 grand after 20 appearances. I don't know, after 10 appearances, and then 80 grand after 30. You have to pull out them things. You have to pull out them clauses. Hey, Paul. You missed the epic last night, Paul. We had I played, my West Ham team played Liverpool away, and we were both nervous about it. And I scored quite early, and then I was battering him and not scoring, and it went on like that for a while. And Robert was moaning his head off, and I was thinking, oh my God, he's going to moan his head off, and then he's going to get an equaliser. And then I got a second, and then I scored a third really late on. So
and
yeah,
Rob dropped the F word.
Yeah, I was like, there's a funny bit of that stream where I go something like, yes, thank God for that, and then Robert goes, fuck you, like straight afterwards. Ah, dear.
What I did say was not you, but off. But maybe sounded like you.
It sounded like you to me. I don't think it was.
Okay.
He's trying to pretend he said off. He didn't. He said you. I'm not having it.
You know why I said off? Because I'm so tired of seeing my centre backs. The highest they can reach up to when they jump up against Johnny Ash is slightly over his knee. So I'm so tired of seeing that.
Yeah. Well, the thing about Johnny Ash, let's have a look at him while we're talking about him. He's only got 12 heading, and he scores so many with his head, but he's got jumping reach of 19, which is a bit mad, really. He's by far one of my favourite players of all time, really. but he's maximised his talent. I mean, 30 league games, 40 league goals, 15 finishing, 12 heading. Like, his actual finishing stats are his lower ones.
Yeah, good comparison, Paul. Zigic.
Zigic.
He was a FM legend. It was better in FM than in real life. You have some of those players.
Yeah.
Like Mark Kerr, Ibrahima Bakayoko. We have some of those.
In the old FMs, we'd all basically sign the same players.
Yeah.
I can't remember what one it was. I don't know. It's a really old one. And I always used to sign the same Brazilian striker because he was always... Oh, yeah, Freddie, I do, yeah.
Yeah.
There was always this Brazilian striker you could get. I don't know if his name was Anderson or something like that. And you'd always get him for fairly cheap. And he'd always go on to be an absolute worldie. No, not Adriano. No, it wasn't like one of the real life big stars like that. Fucking hell. Oops, I'm swearing. I can't swear and it's the afternoon. Roberts won Manager of the Month again. How's he winning Manager of the Month? Honestly.
That's partly, Paul. You can see the reason why I was a bit swearing yesterday, because I had 18 wins in a row before the semi-final against Kent. So I was starting to believe I could at least win at home, but no, not this season.
I believe I can fly.
I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Maybe we should not sing R. Kelly.
Yeah. I ate a vindaloo. I believe I am touching cloth. I don't know where that came from. It's a poor attempt to make Paul laugh. Right, Liverpool, Man City, second versus fourth. And I've got Newcastle away. This is not the game you want for the in-between game, mate. The lads I play on live decided to do a retro 0708. Oh. The rage quits. Ha ha. Oh God. I don't like, that's why we don't like playing with a lot of other people. We did have a larger group that we played with, but man, there's so much moaning and bullshit that goes on. It's unbelievable. A group of lads playing FM together, there's never anything more testosterone filled than that. Like, if 6 guys, you may as well just call it 6 absolutely selfish bastards who only see things from their own point of view.
Oh, comprehensive.
Oh my God, Lautaro Cortez scores early. If it's allowed, it is allowed. What a finish from a DM. They come back the next day. Oh my God, Newcastle have scored now. I've got a bit of a problem here.
Situation to describe their poll is pretty much like the save. Only Sigic is Johnny Ash. I've been tempted to just walk away from the room sometimes.
But your account... Oh no. Hang on. I'm 2-1 down now. What is going on? This is the problem with these in-between games where I've like rested players.
Nil.
Newcastle away. I've had problems here before. It's not an easy one. Hang on. Yeah, FM2. No, I'm with you, man. Did you see my thumbnail? I had FM25 on it. I just thought I'd give it a little... Okay, Robert, I'm 3-1 down in the first half.
Yeah, bad rehearsal. Then you smash me 5-0 at home in the semi.
This is unheard of for me.
But like you said, there's probably 9 to 11 players playing this match who won't figure next match. So
Jesus Christ. For anyone who's joined recently, I've already won the league a few games ago, so it's that's why I've rested players and put out my reserves.
I did not do that. I started with a fairly strong, but subbed the best ones out in the 60th minute. I want to win against City. It's 1-0, 80 minutes. It's been like that this part 2 of the season. You have been resting. I've been sending out pretty much my best team every match and rather sub off. Penalty. Come on, Al. Yes! John Al. He's the guy who's going to take over Ferguson.
I think I'll
John
have to
Al, the region.
I've turned my headset off so I can't even hear Robert, so I can concentrate for this last 20 minutes. You guys will hear him, but I won't hear him. He could be talking now for all I know. Oh dear. Right, I need 2 goals. Come on, boys. Oh, there's one. VAR. Ah, oh, Jesus, disallowed. Oh my God, Newcastle hit the post. That was nearly 4-1.
A good save.
God, it's unbelievable. We need one now. Okay. Another VAR check. Okay, 3-2. Go very attacking. Yeah, bollocks. Bollocks. I've turned you back up again now, Rob. I only did it as a bit of a joke, mate, because I was 2 goals down and I had to concentrate.
Yeah, no problem.
Because you were like winning. You were like winning and telling us the history of all the goal scorers and stuff like that. And I was thinking, oh, for God's sake. I was grumpy about it. But that's...
I understand. I was only, but to be fair, I was only telling that Alan's going to be the successor of Ferguson, who's been my goal scorer for 10 seasons. It's kind of okay information, but not the right time, I agree.
Yeah. What's Paul said? Do you reckon, like in real life, that players in FM season? Yeah, I think they do. I don't know. I did put out a weekend team. There's no 2 ways about it. I put out, except for the keeper, that I put out a very weekend team. I didn't have any of my top strikers in. I gave this Chapuis 90 minutes and he done nothing. Because I'm basically trying to make a decision on whether to keep him or sell him next season, and I can tell you I'm going to be selling him. They just haven't stepped up enough. It definitely worries me, my second string players, because I keep giving him chances now in this second part of the season in the league, and they are not good enough at all. Ah, that's so annoying. Another loss. Definitely a draw would have been a fair result, but hey ho.
Yeah.
I mean, what am I going to do though? Because I'm thinking big picture. I've got to play Robert right next. That's the right thing to do. These all the league games are completely nothing games. And that would happen in real life as well. I think if you won the league with 5 or 6 games to play, you would put out your young players 100%.
Yeah, 100%.
But I'm such a bad loser that I didn't enjoy it.
Who enjoys a loss? But the thing is, you don't often lose, so...
Yeah. Oh well. Bruce Barker can play left back and right back. Maybe he'll come good for me. I've got Musiala playing under 21s football because if he makes one more league appearance, he gets another year's contract. So I can't have him anywhere near. I just signed Man City's wonder kid striker, 17-year-old Dan Rayner. I mean, Christ, he might not even be that good. I'm looking.
Him, yeah. Also, so, yeah, I know him. Of course, we scout pretty much the same players.
I mean, he looks good. He doesn't look
If that's-
great. I mean, it's just because he's 17 and you're thinking, well,
Yeah.
he looks like he could be, but he won't be one for next season. But I've decided to go this route. All right, here we go. West Ham versus Liverpool. Champions League semi-final. Does not get any bigger than this.
And for once, I have a pretty easy mentality going into it. I have everything to win, nothing to lose, so 3-0 under.
Yeah. I'm definitely concerned.
And based on based on the fact that you play home and I have 3-0 from the first one.
Yeah.
Oof. Anything else than that loss will be a big bonus.
Okay. 3-0 up, but home to Liverpool. Surely it's in the bag. But you never know. I'm nervous. If he scores first, I'm going to be thinking, oh my God. I need first goal to settle me down for 4-0 on aggregate. That's what I need. If he gets it, then you start thinking, shit. I mean, God forbid he gets 2, and then you're like, you can see it slipping away, and then you're not sure what to do. Anyway, Man United Inter 2-0. I saved everybody for this, so I've got no excuses. I've got my absolute best 11 out. So yeah, that's positive. You ready, mate?
Yes, I am.
Okay, boys. Comprehensive. Come on, let's get that first goal. Hey, Aaron. Hope you like the tactic, Aaron. Oh, you did. Aaron said he really liked the tactic. Forgot to tell Rob that. Never mind.
That's good. Good to hear.
Okay, we've had a shot. We've had 3 shots. Go on, go on. Yes! It's done.
Oh,
Good.
that's good.
Night.
Ah,
Let's sing a little song to the Scousers. Good night, Scousers. See you in the morning. Good night, sleep tight. Oh, hello. Flipping hell. I've gone too early. That was nearly a goal. No. Okay. Itarino steps in.
It's over. Even though I equalize, it's over. That's offside, I think.
You might be ahead of me because you said that before that had happened for me.
Okay. That's usual problem. Yeah, I will always slow myself down.
Poor flipping hell. That was massive. Absolutely massive.
Johnny Cash, he rules in both boxes on set piece.
Oh, that was sloppy though. Hugely sloppy there. Go on. He flicked it there for Hosker. Oh, thank God for that.
F off. F off.
That is that was a big goal for me. I'm telling you. Robert was like, I just don't want him anywhere close to me. Anywhere close. We've seen some horror comebacks before in the past. Absolute unbelievable ones. I must get a video of that massive comeback I did. I have to edit that together. I don't know why I didn't do that. This is the best comeback of all time. There you go.
Oh, red card. Good job for Bafundi. He's handballing. I'm so proud of you, mate.
That was a weird sending off, wasn't it? One of the weirdest.
Okay, now I'm going to play balance the rest of the match. I'm only laughing because I knew before this match I was bound to lose. So.
But you wobbled me for a little bit there.
Yeah, it was nice to see we could create some havoc. Mini havoc.
Yeah, where's that disallowed goal? There's a disallowed goal and it isn't even shown on the list, that disallowed goal. It's a ghost.
Oh my God, Johnny Ash is so dead.
Oh, he is.
Yeah.
There was a disallowed goal, right? I didn't
Ferguson,
dream that, did I?
No. Ferguson scored as usual. 50% of his goals is ruled. So imagine how many he has put into the net. Would be 90, 100 goals. I've seen he score this season.
Very weird.
That's nice feedback, Aaron. Thank you. Yeah, sometimes you succeed with 3 at the back, sometimes you don't. But what I've concluded on is that if you play 3 at the back, it's best with balanced. 4 at the back, a bit up and down if attacking or balance is best. Depends on the rest of the tactic, but
oh God,
John Ash gonna score at least 1 more, 2 more, I guess.
Well,
I presume
he's been putting
4-1. It's gonna end.
Nah, poor finishing really from me today. 15 shots, but not enough on target.
But I'm taking the positives out of this match. We are, of course, much weaker than you in this match, but playing okay to have 10 men. I think I'll sub Ferguson off, actually, to put his successor on. Let the successor play the last 25 against you. I don't want to have Ferguson injured before the cup final.
Yeah. Oh my God. How did we not score there?
Was goalkeeper or the defender who saved it?
Looks like it was off
I think
the
it
post or
was
something. Isn't it? I don't know.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Look at the stats. I stand no chance. We'll be cool with a draw here in this single match. A draw.
I don't know.
Okay, let's go attacking. Let's go attacking. I go very attacking actually. I'm just saying it out loud because I'm gonna lose an aggregate anyway. Playing very attacking with 10 men the last just to get that 2-2.
Well, I don't blame you. I thought it was poor. I thought that 22 shots, but only 5 on target. It was a really, apart from Johnny Ash, it was a poor performance, I felt. I mean, you had 10 men for like half the game. I can't believe I didn't get another one.
Congrats, by the way, reaching the final, mate. Most deserved.
No, thank you. Do you know that this is the third final? What am I trying to say? What I'm trying to say is the last 2 finals we didn't win. Neither of us did win. Look at past winners. Last year you lost to Barcelona in the final, and the year before I lost to Real Madrid. And before that, I'd won 6 in a row. So I definitely want to get back to winning ways. It'd be mental if I don't get it this year. That'll be 3 years in a row without winning the Champions League. So I know some of our viewers think I'm too dominant, but that statistic would prove otherwise. So now we've got a few league games. Let's have a look.
Yeah.
3. Okay, I've got 3 league games, and then play Robert in the FA Cup final, and then Manchester United in the Champions League final. So my body is ready. The quintuple is still on. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Is that's been stuck on the whole time? That is
only today.
You should have told me, Rob. That.
Why?
So I could remove it. This will be the last person that basically subscribed to the channel. Yeah, I saw it on the tactic video. I couldn't be bothered to re-record. I'd have to re-record the whole video again to get rid of it. But yeah. Gone. In fact, that's such a load of rubbish. I'm going to get rid of that layer. Bomb. Gone forever. Some people have been saying to us, what save are you going to do next? And I think my real response is, hang on, I just signed 3 18-year-old wonder kids. I've got to wait at least 3 years until they develop and I can play them. And then I buy 3 more that I have to. I mean, that's what happens when you play a save for quite a long time. You become so attached to it that to stop it would just feel bad, because you think about your team a lot. I wake up in the morning sometimes thinking about my squad and what I'm going to do.
Yeah. I have to admit, it can happen with me as well. Or I'm sitting driving, or on the train, or yeah, any situation really.
Yeah.
I must remember to put him on training. I must remember to check his clothes.
Right. So you've got Wolves away. Second versus third, or third versus second, mate. Wolves have managed to develop a positive goal difference now. They've got 3 goal difference. My goal difference is 120. That shows you the mountain to climb you've got, really, to catch me. Because yours is 55 and mine's 120.
We will be closer next season, I'll tell you.
He said that last season, but it's fine.
You know how this season has been for me.
No,
I'm changing 75% of the approach. Yeah, now it's games every 7th day, so can maybe play the best team until the cup final. You have, of course, that game in hand, but so what are you playing now, Aaron? What kind of save? You play Chelsea or some other team?
Okay, let's beat Villa. Oh, hang on. Oh my God, I nearly went 1-0 down. I'm still on comprehensive.
Good point.
And Euro
1-1 today.
scores.
Reminding it. Euro. I forgot you had him.
Well, he only scores when Ash isn't playing, don't forget.
Was taking the lead. I don't like that.
Okay. Now I really am 1-0 up. The other one was disallowed. Hi Lee, good afternoon.
Hi Lee.
I tell you what, I am a different side when Johnny Ash doesn't play. It's absolutely frightening.
Three 1 now. Started bad, but improved.
Oh yeah, I've just gone 2-0 up. Hoska, but not scoring anywhere near enough of our chances for some reason.
That 2-1 goal. I like those kind of goals you scored against me when Ash was heading down to a running Husker.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's big tall guy who heads down to the the shorter sprinter. Who's parking the defense. That's one of the best kind of goals that I see, I think.
Okay, I've gone 4-0. It's all happened a bit quick there. God, I forgot how good Euro is in the air. He really is good. He's actually better than... I think he's actually better than Johnny Ash. You remember that season where he scored 24 for me?
Yeah.
24 from centre half. That is mental.
Okay, now Wolves is back to negative goal difference, I can tell you that.
Well, I've made all my subs.
Wolves standing third in the table. They had a positive goal difference in one league round. That was league round 35. 36, I mean.
Oh my God. 5-0.
Finished 5-2.
This is definitely the game I needed. Score a few goals. Yeah. That's 2 now for Euro. Oh my God. Keeper saved that one. I mean, that could have been the third. Crazy performance. That just shows you what it does to someone's stats. Like, Euro's on an 8.6. If you just keep doing that game after game. All right, finishes West Ham 6, Aston Villa 0. 32 shots on target. Next up, Palace away, then Middlesbrough away. Puts me past 100 points. 102 points. I'm still annoyed about them 2 losses. Flipping 2 losses.
Still 108 possible points. It's bad.
Yeah. No, I know you're right. Derby have gone. The bottom 3. Norwich, Luton and Derby. At the top, me, Robert, Wolves, Man City, Man United and Chelsea are all still battling with one game to play, any two of those four could finish in the top two. Interesting. I hope Wolves make it, to be honest. I hope they make the Champions League. I think it'll be good.
Yeah. I think you're more invested or concerned about that than I am. I don't care really.
Yeah.
As long as I get Champions League.
I read this story today. I don't know if it's true or if it's someone just re-spinning another story saying about this cat called Bob, who comes and sits on his porch every morning, and if he's not there, he taps on the door with his paw, so he feeds him, and then it says, "Bob is not my cat. I don't have a cat." He's like, Bob is a feral cat. Bob doesn't let me stroke him. I'm only allowed to feed him. I just thought that says it all about cats. That is so true about cats. We've got a 3-legged cat called Roman, and like every time I come out of the office, doesn't matter if it's morning, noon or night, he waits on the sofa and he jumps onto the back of the sofa straight onto my lap all the time. Doesn't matter what I'm doing. Sometimes I might just come out of the bathroom and only have a towel on, and he'll jump onto the bed and then onto my lap. And I'm like, now what am I meant to do? I can't even get dressed. But he is such a lap cat. We've got 2 other cats who are quite loving, but they are not lap cats.
So it's like this thumbnail picture you used today. It's no problem to have him on the lap and taking a photo. He will sit still.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to get off, but because I use a wheelchair, I push around the house. He thinks it's brilliant. He hasn't got to walk anywhere. He just sits on my lap and goes, sees what's going on. He does it in the garden as well. If I go out onto the patio, he'll run across the patio and jump on my lap. I'm like, wow, you are a lazy boy. Lazy boy.
Can't blame him for being smart. We have a old woman living a couple of houses longer up in our street. A neighbor also have a cat, and they told us about her. They suspect she's feeding all the cats in the area, so cats are coming to her.
Oh my God! Okay,
So,
now while we're on cat stories, I've got to tell you this. Sorry, jumping in there, Rob. Flipping out. My wife told me this one yesterday. There was this cat who's probably about, I don't know, I think he was 11 or 12. No, maybe 14. I think she said he was 14. And his owner had him for like 10 years. And he is this old guy, and he died. So they had to take the cat to like the animal rescue place. And then when it got to the animal rescue place, they have a vet there. So the vet checks them over and scans the chip and all that. They scanned the chip, and this cat was not registered to that old guy who had him for 10 years. This cat was registered to this woman with a phone number. So 10 years he'd had the cat. They rang the woman up, and then she said, "Oh yeah, my God, that's my cat that went missing 10 years ago." Yeah. And then There's pictures of it as well. Then they reunited her with the cat, and the cat was all over her, like totally recognised her after 10 years.
Oh,
Blew my mind.
nice.
Made me sad though. It made me sad that basically the cat had been like kidnapped for 10 years. It's like, yeah.
That's a bit sad. Yeah, I agree.
I don't know though. I mean, cats are cats. They don't really give a shit. I mean, I'm sure if you died and they were in the house and there was nothing else to eat, they'd eat you. You know?
Yeah, I guess.
Right. This is my game in hand. Finally.
That took a while for you to have that one.
Johnny Ash, 1-0, 56 for the season. That Dixie Dean record is virtually impossible. I mean, he's going to finish on whatever, like, I don't know, 43, 45 goals, something around that. You need 60 to equal the record. I had Haaland on 56. That's the best I've got. Oh, he's got another one. Johnny Ash, 57. I think the only way to get that Dixie Dean record in this game is to plan for it. Totally plan for it. Like, pick a striker. He takes all penalties, all free kicks, and basically from the beginning, and then you have to rest him for every single cup game, including the Champions League. He does not play a minute in them games.
Yeah, I guess.
And the 32, I mean, obviously, I don't know how many games Dixie Dean played to get 60 goals, but there was a time when we played 42 games in the English top flight and people didn't even beat it then. Well, now we only play 38. So
that's a good point. Yeah. Have to take that into consideration, yeah.
hey, Dixon scores. Dixon. His name is definitely Dixon, not Dixon. It's definitely Dixon. Just the way it's spelt, I mean. I just mean the way it's spelt. I'm not.
Yeah.
Nothing else. Come on, Robert. Honestly, Robert, come on. I expect better from you, man. Dear, oh dear.
Do you really? I don't.
Oh dear.
Oh, that cup final. Exciting. I think you have like a 70-30 odds with you to win, but percentage-wise,
I don't know.
yeah, it'd be nice to win again, a trophy again.
No, it's been too long. I don't want you to win one now. Especially not against me. I couldn't bear to hear you chirping away and yes, yes, and all stuff like that. Oh, God.
Like I like I have to do all the time.
I do it on. I add
Putting
it.
up with.
I have put. I'm literally doing it on purpose. I'm like,
I have to listen to you all the time.
I have
Johnny
to listen to you. I have to listen to you all the time. That's funny.
Johnny Ash. That I'm gonna make a song about Johnny Ash. It's gonna be called Johnny Ash.
Yeah.
Now we are brilliant, mate. When we have little small discussions like this, of course we are brilliant all the time, but we are even better when we have those small arguments.
I want to beat him even
But
more now, guys. I really want to beat him now. He's fired me up before the final.
best thing I can do is be only positive and say only nice things to you. That's my biggest chance to win a match because you maybe take the foot off the gas pedal a bit. Now I'll just fire up, yeah.
The international. Do we play Wolves? That's weird. For some reason, I had in my head we played Chelsea. I don't know why. Who knows with West Ham? We're that team that can beat anyone and can lose to everyone. Sending off for Palace right at the end. But I do feel that Potter needs a couple more wins because at the end of the day, people aren't that impressed so far. He's in danger, really. We need a rebuild in the summer, West Ham. All right, I'm on 105 points, one game to play. And below us, it's going to the wire. I'm just going to look at the table a second. Yeah. I mean, it's crazy. I've scored 148 goals, and that's not even close to the record. Great. I've only let in 17. 17 in 37. That's a good record.
That's nice. Did you have like 13 once?
Yeah, it was really low.
13, I think.
And I scored 178, which now looks even more mental. Yeah, Johnny Ash has got 42 goals in 31 appearances. So that's the problem. He's missed 6 games. That is the problem. You have to play. If he'd have played all those 6, you can start seeing how you get closer to the record. I mean, your problem is this, Robert. You look at your team, right? Ferguson has nearly as many goals as Johnny Ash. Like Johnny Ash has scored 57 in 39 overall. But I've got Rocky on 22 and Cacciatore on 21 and Hosker on 19 and Janecki 15 and Wilgo's 13 and Chapuis 12. So even Lamine Yamal has 8, but he has 20 assists. So you can see what my overall point there is.
Yeah.
The goals are spread. That's why I've scored so many. I feel like you really rely on Ferguson. Let's have a look what's Paul said. So I had a look at how many league games it took Dixie Dean to get 60, and he played 39 league games that season. Yeah, I only won more then. You are not going to believe this. You are not going to believe this. Fulham have bid 90 million cash for Alex Lee.
How do you manage to do this? How you're improving and developing players. So a team like Fulham can come in with 90 mil for
90 million,
for Alex Lee,
and that's all profit. That's all profit. He is, because he's homegrown. He's not that good. He's okay. He's only got 13 technique, 11 passing. I swear to you, he's not that good. He's good, but he's not like... He ain't 90 million. Wow, everyone's interested in him. My mind is blown.
But to be fair to you, you are so good at developing players that you get those numbers. You sell at the right time. There's a reason why you manage to scrape
He's only worth...
so much money out of.
He's only worth like 40 million. Honestly, 40, 45. I swear, that's double.
Yeah.
Oh, do you know what will probably happen? He'll bloody turn down the contract. And I'll be like, no. Yeah. I've had some absolute stinkers on that before. Have you had ones where like they just refuse?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone concrete right now, but yeah, had that before. So, last league game.
Yeah. Transfer spend, mine's 235 million. I've definitely cranked up the transfer spend recently. All right, so you've got Brighton and I've got Middlesbrough away.
Yeah.
And then it's a week till the next game, so...
Yeah, and that's the cup final. Oh, hey Alex, have you submitted to the tournament? That's cool.
Oh yeah, I knew that. Sorry, should have said.
Gotta check how many there is now. Now it's a game, but 89.
The only thing is, luck is going to play a factor because you only play, what is it, like a two-legged thing. So if you win 3-0 and lose 2-0, you're through. Is that right?
Yeah, they will start with double-legged.
Yeah.
Just to cap off half the players, and then another new round with double leg, I think, elimination round, and then it's a kind of a group stage. That's the plan now, but it depends on how many people who have submitted they have in the end. Ideally, they would like to set a limit. I heard on the podcast on 256. Then it's 128, 64, 32, 16. You know.
Yeah.
Can play elimination rounds without group games leading to a final.
We need to do our own tournament, mate.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I've been saying it for a while that we should do Sunday night and we should literally try and get 92 players, try and fill the whole league. Dear, that would be funny.
And sounded extremely time consuming. But yeah, I agree.
Well, not 92 players, but maybe it should be we all start in National League South and no, maybe the National League. Maybe we all start in the National League and it's no transfers.
Yeah.
Because the problem with playing multiplayer is the transfers takes forever. Oh, Jesus. Middlesbrough just scored. Like if you've got a load of you, it would just take forever.
Yeah, you can see how we are 2 and the time we use.
The biggest problem with multiplayer is people spend ages in the transfer market, buy a load of good players for a load of shit teams on 5-year deals, then they leave the game. And then you have a load of good players at a load of shit teams that the rest of us can't sign because they're tied up for like 5 years.
But you know, when you go on holiday, it's possible to make a setting which a player will be sold for the transfer value or higher. So if a player who doesn't show up like 3 or 4 times in a row have kept 3-4 players we really want to sign, maybe it's possible to do something with the settings there.
Oh, I see. Just put them on holiday and then say sell all players.
Yeah. Yeah. I think you as a moderator, you as a host can go in. I think you can go in and change that.
See, that's why I'm thinking.
But that's only
just do a save with no transfers, and then it's quicker.
Yeah. Obviously. Yeah. I'm a big fan of that.
All right, I won 1-0. That was challenging.
Nil against
Middlesbrough away. I do feel like my team are half on the beach. What's Paul said? Alex, you might not play against me or Robert because there's like there might be 200 people in it, so you could just get anybody and you play one match and lose. It's tough. I mean, we might all get knocked out first round, and yeah, for sure people will cheat. There'll be massive amounts of cheating going on with 200 odd guys. Huge cheating. Like, there's got to be, hopefully there's a way where people can't use the editor, because like people will just take their team and edit the players to make them slightly better. You know they will.
But I think this will not be. I think it's possible to play a head-to-head match, not like a league or a league system.
Yeah.
They did that in that tournament where it was 20 different streamers played 20 different Premier League teams.
Yeah.
And they played like a cup final for each match. So each time the match was over, you could see one team lift the trophy. But that was just so they could have something, kind of a fundament to play the game on, not playing a league in full.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how they do that, but they did. I've forgotten what the name was. It doesn't matter.
38 million I got for that, but paid out 20 million in bonuses. 398 million in debt I am.
Oh.
That's a big debt. Hopefully my board will just clear it like they did last summer. Ash named Footballer of the Year. I'm well happy with that. 31 appearances, 42 goals, 6 assists, average rating of 8.17. Third year in a row. Well done, Johnny. That's one I'm really proud of, because the only season Roberts won the Footballer of the Year is the first season. Mohamed Salah won it. And then it was Luca for me. Lorenzo Luca, unbelievable. Haaland, Musiala, Haaland, Destiny Udogie, Wirtz, Johnny Ash. And he's won. Oh no, that was Footballer of the Year. And this one's Player of the Year. Hang on. This seems like exactly the same, not to be picky, but exactly the same winners. Footballer of the Year and Player of the Year is exactly the same winners each time. Man, I wish I could sign that David Helm still. Have you got 200 million, Rob?
Yeah, easily.
200 million. It'd be so tempting to do that. God. If I bought Helm, I'd have to put Johnny Ash back on the right. Helm looks better than Johnny Ash. His stats are better. That's how ridiculous it is.
I know.
Yay! My guy, Babis Tsaselis, got goal of the season. I never win goal of the season. Naipan came third. A memorable goal from the defensive midfielder.
Show the goal.
Okay, here we go.
Show us the goal.
Here we go. This is your goal first, in third place, Stepanek, isn't it? Oh no, that is Echeverry. Ferguson.
Naipan. It's not.
Oh yeah, here he goes. Oh, flip it out.
It's nice how they show it in.
Oh, that's weird. How do I?
Speed.
Hang on, there's got to be another way of doing this. Is this it? Yeah. I wouldn't say that's that brilliant. Here we go. Let's see.
Nipens was better.
Yeah, Nipens was better. Let's see what happens here. Good Coop's got it in the corner. Out to Cortez. Back. Oh, he curled it.
Ooh.
He did curl it from quite a central position. Maybe that's why he got it. That was in a 7-1 win. All right. Hotter wins Golden. Yeah. Oh, look. I said yours was a good one, mate. It looked better than third for me. Golden Glove. Villalba comes second again. Hotter's Golden Glove record is a bit mental now. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in a row. The guy's a legend. He's only 29 and he's won Golden Glove 7 times in a row. Think about that. Manager of the Year. My good self. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in a row. And then Glasner won it. I've won 13 out of 14. Bloody Glasner. Oliver Glasner's the only one. Poor Robert. Poor Pray for Robert has not won Manager of the Year yet. Which is a shame. Players Team of the Year. Oh, I got a lot in there. You got Bradley. Can you believe that? Rob, Bradley made Team of the Year.
Yeah, I know.
Along with Hotter, Yoro, Itarino, Jones, Janecki, Rocky, and Ash. We should buy Dewey and Sojquist, so we've got them all. Jesus, they would be good. They're just central midfielders though, and they're too old now. They just wouldn't fit. So we've got the FA Cup final and the Champions League final to come. It's an epic day. We knew this would be a good session. I'll be gutted if Johnny Ash doesn't win the Ballon d'Or, I'll tell you that. Dixon, 19-year-old wonder kid. Could improve a lot. I don't know, man. Lamine Yamal is going to be 31 this summer.
Is it over? Even though Bradley got into the best 11, I will sell him. Try to sell him.
Oh, mate, check it out. The draw for the World Club Cup is made today. You're in it.
Oh.
This is fun.
That's cool.
This will be cool. This tournament is really cool, but the problem with it is you basically start it this season, but by the time it comes around, it ends up being next season, and then the next season starts. So this tournament actually gets lost. So say you've won five trophies, and then you win this one as well to make it your 6th. It gets lost. It kind of gets lost in between the seasons.
True.
It's weird. Like it doesn't register. It won't register for this season, and then when next season will come, it won't be part of it. That's what happened last time anyway. All right, I'm going to do the draw. This could take a little while though, so I'm going to spam it out at the start because it's the group stage. Because obviously I've got to click. There's no point me reading which team's in which group until we got the I'll read the whole group stage out. Otherwise we'd be here all day. Here we go, Liverpool. Okay, so Robert has got Wydad. I don't know, Mum. Wydad Casablanca, FLA from Brazil, CF Monterrey. Honestly, he may as well have the Dog and Duck pub in there as well. I've got Al Ali, Al Sadd, and Barcelona. A slightly more difficult group for me, then, it's fair to say. There's a couple of groups of death here already, just looking straight off. Sporting, Sepp, Al Ittihad, and Leverkusen. That's a fairly strong group. Who else? We've got AC Milan, Bayern Munich, Kashmir Antlers, Ajax and Inter in the same group. PSG, Freiburg, Boca Juniors, and Tunis. Anyway, some nice groups there. Monaco got an easy one as well, like Rob. Junior, Zamalek, and Guadalajara. I mean, do they even have football teams there? What do you think, Rob? Are you happy?
Yeah, group stage in that tournament is a walk in the park always. So yeah, my group easier, but
yeah,
it's not so important. Even though you have Barcelona, you will easily go through.
Well, let's hope so. TMB, exactly. Saturday marathon. My wife's out for the day, is the truth. Hey, Gio. Gio says, how many goals did Ash get in the end? 42 league goals, 57 overall, but we've still got the FA Cup final and the Champions League final to play. So, and the other weird thing that happened recently, Alex Lee, my third choice right back, Fulham bid 90 million for him. What is that all about? Obviously, I accepted.
Oh, I always forget. It starts already in June, 15th of June.
Yeah.
I have my first match.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a weird tournament. Like I said, it starts in one season and finishes in the next season, the World Club Cup.
Yeah.
Let's look at the history. Past winners. I won it in 2033, 4 years ago. And I won it in 2029. Beat you in the final. That must have cheered you up. And then you won it in 2025, beating Juve. Bloody hell. Mm-hmm. Those were the days 12 years ago. We should get Robert to try and guess what his first 11 was 12 years ago. Probably had Donnarumma back then.
Yeah. And yeah, still had Nypen and Ferguson.
Yeah. Well, this is it. We've got to get our heads in gear here because we've got flipping FA Cup final tomorrow. Just had a team meeting. Everyone's super pumped.
Same. All green.
Yeah. I'm all super green with stars on. Oh man, I hope this is like our last one. Oh, gutted. Zaire Emery out for 8 days. Oh, that's terrible timing. That's just enough for him to be out for the FA Cup final and the Champions League. Have you got any injuries, Rob?
Yeah, only on one player. He was actually going to start. John Allen going to start up front with Ferguson, but wasn't meant to be.
Wages to turnover. See, they should give me more turnover. More wages. I mean, 52%. I only get 52%. Okay, I don't like this because it's Liverpool, West Ham in the FA Cup final. I want it to be West Ham, Liverpool. I have a feeling whoever's named first, even though it's a neutral ground, gets the home advantage. But Rob doesn't agree with that one.
Nah. Okay. Team pretty much said itself.
Mine's a case of who do I want to leave out. I think I'm going to put Schaff for Dixon. Sorry, Dixon. Jesus Christ. Just noticed that. That's outrageous. The guy's missed like 2 or 3 months of injury. They've stuck him on the bench. How good is Lamine Yamal? Yeah, he's good. He is good, but he hasn't been as brilliant as you'd expect, in my opinion. But the last 3 seasons, he's played more for me. 7.2, 7.4, 7.19. This season, he only had 4 goals, 13 assists. Last season, he had 14 goals, 15 assists. But overall, he doesn't score enough. But I do tend to sub him off quite a lot. So, anyway, no more of this. Are you ready, Robert?
Yeah, I am ready.
FA Cup final. This is it. Welcome to hell. Johnny Ash has been literally practicing his leaping all week. Leaping like a salmon. Now, don't forget, put yours on the 4th notch so you're not playing faster. See what I mean? Where it's like 1, 2, 3, 4 on the match speed.
4.
Yeah.
Okay, 4.
4, because that's why you might be ahead of me, because you put it on 3. Yeah?
Okay.
And then
yeah.
comprehensive. Yeah. Right, here we go. Why can't they show us these shots? Shot on target, they should show us on comprehensive. 4 shots, 2 on target we're up to now. Oh no. Go. Oh, you had flipping out. That was some shot, mate. Wow.
Yeah, good stuff.
Effing hell. Get it out of there. Get it out. Get the ball. This is a disaster. Oh, yeah. Shit, shat, and shit on. Can Robert win his first trophy for 6 years? Or can I pull it back? Oh no, this is not looking good. Go on. Go on. It could be offside. Yes. 1-1. I'm sure Robert enjoyed watching Johnny Ash leap into the goal.
Oh, great. Ferguson out with injury. Fantastic. Well. 2 seconds.
It's half time now. You didn't even pause it. Right.
I have no clue what happened there.
Second half. Come on. Oscar Jones. Oh, he's lost it. Ranieri. Get over there. Itorino got there first. Don't go long. Oh, he's gone long. Oscar. Crosses. Oh, Villalba off Johnny Ash's head. No, no. That bloke looks like a real player.
Yeah.
Oh, dear me.
Oh.
I'm not happy. Wow, Robert's been screwed out of 2 corners so far.
Oh no. Bad feeling.
Go on, go on. Oh. Oh man, I've got to make my final subs here.
Yeah.
Ah! Another corner missed. Honestly, what a stupid game.
Come on. Come on.
Ah! No! Oh no. It's over. Yeah.
Wow, could be offside.
Jesus Christ. Literally, a little bit of poo came out.
Instead?
Yes!
Yeah.
Oh no. VAR. Oh, flipping hell. They're killing us. Wow. Rob, I can't take any more. I don't want to watch. It's too much. How can you have a goal disallowed in the 89th minute for him and then one disallowed for me in the 94th? I can't even cope. Here we go. Extra time. Oh, there. Oh, come on. Shoot. Oh, saved. Oh, Jesus Christ. We've deserved this. Phew, 18 shots, 9 on target. What happened there? Oh my God. Oh, Jesus Christ. No! Fucking hell. The inside of the post. Oh my God. Penalties. Jesus Christ. My penalty takers are absolutely shit. I've only got one penalty taker with penalty taking over 10. One. Horrendously bad.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see my chance here. I got two guys saying nervous. Oh, I'm so gutted.
I'm gonna have that Gulstorf chance in the 120th in my mind forever.
Oh, fuck off. Oh. Oh my god. Yeah, as I thought.
Come on, Oral. Come on. Oh, he waited, but his shot was too good.
Got to save the next. Well, I've got to score the next one and then save two, so it's over. Ah, a bit gutted. We edged that.
How with you? Things are never over.
Yeah, but the goal.
Look at the
Your keeper. He deserved it. Oh, spicy. That's spiced it up a bit. Now the worst penalty taker known to man with 5 penalty taking. Scores. Surely
step up
not.
to decide.
Knife hand. Knife hand to win it.
Yes! They would have jumped anyway, because it doesn't matter, it's you. First trophy in 6 years.
Yeah.
Yes! Sorry.
Just enjoy.
To rub
It's fine.
in.
No, it's fine. You enjoy your moment, mate. I've always hated green. Green's my least favourite colour.
Now I hate it even more.
I need to see them stats again. What a mad game. Ah! I knew I was in trouble when it went to penalties. I just thought, I've not got enough here. Here we go. Oh, that was close. I edged it, but you can't miss your penalties. 19 shots, 9 on target. You had 6 on target. But your goalkeeper, he probably got man of the match. I wouldn't be, so he must have done. He must have done. I mean, he saved 8 shots in normal time and 2 penalties. I mean,
Yeah. My first FA Cup trophy since the first season.
I know. All right, let's have a look.
How long have I been?
I'm gutted. Penalties is the worst. The worst. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God, yeah. Your first FA Cup since the first season. No, fair play, mate. You enjoy it. I've got to throw you a scrap every now and again.
Thanks.
I don't think. I mean, you know, if I kept winning every trophy for 10 seasons, it'd be a bit. I think poor Robert would. He'd have no fuel to survive on. You need a bit of fuel.
Now I'm already finished with the FA Cup. Now I'm into the squad, finding out which players, pushing players out. I'm so focused for next season.
Here we go. Lee is going to Fulham for 90 million. Mental. I've got to try
That's
and
mental. How they have the money.
I've got to try and get my my head right for the Champions League final now.
That's a much more important match than the FA Cup. I would rather be in the Champions League final. I was just celebrating like a maniac because I haven't won anything in 6 years. So
I now definitely feel. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I do feel like I needed just one more striker for when Johnny Ash comes off. I need someone who's like top. So hey Mate, did you win all 38? No. It was awful. I got FM'd. I lost to Chelsea away. Yeah, I lost to Chelsea away, and then once I'd lost one, I started putting out the younger players and reserve players for the rest of the season. I ended up losing 2, but yeah, once I'd lost one, it didn't matter anymore. It didn't matter how many I'd lost. I'll show you the final league table just before we got the Champions League. Yeah, 108 points. Played 38, won 36, drew none, lost 2. Goal difference of 132. That's pretty mad. Oh, I just realised Wolves finished 6th in the end, Rob. Ha! So they need me to win the Champions League. And then another place will go to the league.
yeah.
Otherwise, it'll be West Ham, Liverpool, Man City, Chelsea and Man United. The big boys.
So they ended 6th. They were 3rd with 3 rounds to go.
They were 3rd with one.
So,
no, they were
yeah.
3rd with 1 game to go.
Oh.
Yeah.
I wasn't aware.
Yeah, 1 game. So they must have lost their final game. I've got Manchester United in the final. Oh man, I'm really rethinking that match against you now. Thinking, why didn't I go attacking? Like, I don't know if you did, but I only went to positive. I went from balance to positive and left it at that. But you always think that once you lose, you always think, what could you have done?
To be fair, I jumped a bit between different mentalities.
Yeah.
I didn't start with. I started with attacking the first 5 minutes just to see what. I thought it looked like you had a little bit more control, so I changed. Was jumping up and down between balanced and attacking during the whole match.
Yeah.
Depending on the momentum in the match, and yeah.
I really want this one. I haven't won the last 2 Champions League finals. Like, I can't be so dominant in the league and then not get this one. So I'm thinking of doing all my money on one player for next season.
So. Same.
I am definitely. I mean, selling a right back for 90 million is insane. That's been my easiest sell. All right. I do blame myself. I could have. You start thinking about what you could have done, and I could have put, I went with Schaff on the bench. I didn't even put Chapuis on the bench, and now that looks like a terrible move because I was bringing on a striker for extra time. To be honest, I've beaten you so many times. I just thought I'd beat you, so I didn't really think what happens if it goes extra time, but it's definitely in a cup final. I will remember that now. Make sure you have more than one striker on the bench, because if you do go penalties, you want to. That's what a real manager would do. They bring on the strikers right at the end.
Yeah.
I'm going experience with this one, and I'm playing Brito purely because it's his old club. So I'm hoping because they've got Hendrick, so he's not exactly fit, but I'll give him half a game. All right, Champions League final. The Mighty Hammers against Manchester United. Who have they got? Who have the originals they got? They got no originals left because they got Jimmy Wong at the back. Jimmy Wong is a good. They got Hendrick and Van Persie. That is it. When I say originals, I just mean players that aren't regens. All right. Off we go. Come on. Oh, Sredkovic heads it in. Early doors. That is a nerve settler. Oh no. Hendrick. No. Oh, bollocks. Jamie Stewart. Up your ass. 1-1. Not a lot in it. I don't know how much I want to do here. I think I'm going to hit him with some pace from my young fullback. Oh, I don't know. Sometimes you can sub off these players and it means you haven't given them a... I'm going to hold firm this time. Not do my usual free subs. Okay, right, I'm going positive now. This is getting a bit out of hand.
Yeah. Take over. Control the momentum.
Oh my god. They're saying Johnny Ash is knackered. Okay, he's coming off. Kakiatori. This is a bit of a disaster. Right, hang on. Lamine Yamal's done nothing, so I'm going to bring on Janicki. Rocky's done nothing, so I'm going to bring on Dixon. No. I'm going to bring them all on. Molina as well. He's got rapid pace. Oh, crap. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Yeah. Go on, Molina. Yes. How's that for management? Literally on the pitch for like 2 minutes. And I had to take another sub off again to bring him on there. The gods smiled on me.
Oh, that's deserved. Look at the stats. You are better.
It's a close game. I'm happy. I'll take it. I'm very pleased after.
Congrats.
Oh, thank you, mate. After losing in the final, and then Rob lost in the final when I got knocked out. So that was even more like, God, I forgot about that one.
Yeah. This is the big ears. It's the important one.
I know.
This is the one I want.
I know, but I'm so competitive. All I can think about is that loss on penalties to you. It's all I can think about. And that Chelsea away game, which messed up the 100%. 38 from 38. It's pretty mad that Zradkovic, my right back, got man of the match. I subbed him off at the end and brought Molina on, and he also got a 7.7 and a goal. So 2 right backs scored in that game. But all that matters is we've turned it round again, got the Champions League back.
Yeah.
And I've got the quadruple overall. The Champions League, the Premier League, the Crapabao Cup and the Community Shield. Seems like the quintuple is really hard to get. You always, quite often you miss one of the 5.
Yeah.
That's crazy. 9 Champions Leagues. I've got 9 in 14 seasons now. Is that right? I've got 9.
9?
Yeah.
9? Wow.
I've got 9. You've got, what have you got? You've got 2, haven't you? Or you got 3?
2, yeah.
I know 2.
Yeah, 3.
3?
So,
let's look.
I don't remember. 2 or 3?
Champions League, you've got 3. You won the first 2, then I won 2, beating you in the final both times, and then you beat Barcelona in the final. I remember now. This is the tournament you've never beaten me in. You've never beaten me in the Champions League.
Guess what I'm aiming for now then.
Well, exactly. I need some more money because forget everything else. I'm 388 million in debt. And do you know what my transfer budget is now? 201 million. 201 million.
Okay, yeah.
That's crazy.
I'm trying to push out players now to have the possibility to have like 50-60 mil to use it. But I'm still on that 45%, the revenue.
Why are we live today? Because my wife's gone out for the day. While the cat's away, the mice will play. You'll understand this when you're older, Alec. This is the timeline and events. Oh, I'm going out. I'm going into London to see my friends tomorrow. Oh, okay then. 7.6 seconds later, messaging Rob on Discord.
Yeah.
I mean, really, I may as well have messaged Rob's wife for the answer.
She's cool with me playing. She plays a lot to herself, so.
Champions League Player of the Season, Johnny Ash, his first ever win of that. We have had Aussie men for Rob. Haaland, Vinicius Jr., Wirtz, Samu. Oh no, Johnny has won it before. 7 years ago. Samu's won it 3 times. That's mental. Ferguson, Kiergaard, Ferguson, Johnny Ash. Justin Meyer wins the Golden Boot. Look at that. Ferguson's won that 3 times. Same as Haaland. Molina wins Young Player of the Season. That's a nice one. Stepanek got it last year, and then Alex Jones the year before. Ignacio Muller won it for me. Where's he now? He's at Newcastle. Johnny Ash has won it twice. Hey. What about that, Rob? Johnny Ash has won 2 young player and two adult ones.
I'm not surprised.
Naipan.
Guess there will be more.
Naipan has won the young player. Did he win the...
That must be a long time ago.
No, he hasn't. Yeah, Naipan won the young player. Champions League Dream Team. All very good, but the goalkeeper is Daniel Silva of Freiburg. Jesus, he looks good. Let's scout him. Oh, apparently I've already scouted him. 2.5 stars. Yeah, we'll be live tomorrow as well. And tonight. We'll be live tonight.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow. But I think tonight will be... It's probably going to be some transfers taking place, to say the least.
Yeah.
I'm going to see. I'm just going to have a quick look. Because if I sign a player now, he could play in the... what's it called? World Club Cup. Alexander Schaff wants to leave because he just doesn't think he'll break through. That's a bit sad.
Unfortunately for me, Ferguson is injured for 4 weeks. I don't think I get to play him too much in the club. That's good. Then he gets a rest.
Yeah, I've just seen the club.
He's ready for next season.
You only have 19 places. Huh?
Yeah.
Do you?
I think no. Maximum of 30.
You have 19 spaces available in the squad. What's going on here? Why can't you... So you can't pick anyone who's on international duty, and everyone's on international duty.
Yeah, that's why I didn't couldn't pick Ferguson because I was thinking that's strange. I should have the opportunity to pick him. Why is he on international duty when he?
Why can some you pick and some you can't? This is a disaster. I'm just picking everyone for that reason. And why does it say squad of 30? Oh, it means it looks like it's already picked them, mate.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Must be that.
Yeah, because it says already 30, so I've just picked everybody. That's 30 players.
Yeah.
Oh, end of season. He was unbelievable. Cacciatore. Yeah, they've done well. My new players have done well. I am thinking of selling this keeper, though. He's just turned 29. That's a lot.
The guy with the name?
Yeah, I can't say his name. I'm going to sell him. He's 29. I don't think anyone's going to come in. He'd do a job for you. I don't think I'd sell him to you. He's too good.
My backup goalkeeper is decent. He's going to be better next season, so I don't think I have to do much in.
I'm going to sell because I'm going to try and get one of the world's best players is my plan, which I'm just about to look at after this. Oh, these end of team meetings, they're unbelievable. They're pointless. They're totally pointless. Just say, we're going to win the league again next year. And they go, oh, okay then. This Vadim Konkin is someone I would really like. But he's 29 now.
Yeah.
He's 29. I just don't see... That Willy's Pasapi is 28. Oh, he can play right and left. Let's see how much they want for him. 214 million. It's tempting, isn't it, to just go. I'm going to offer them 100 million, see what they say. They said no. I'm just going to have a quick look at all the best players in the world to see if I can get anyone. I tell you who I can afford, that Yassine Tyson for Villa.
Striker?
He's world class. Yeah. 113 million. He's got a release clause, 113 million. He's rated as better than Yamal and Janicki. But it says could have a real problem with injuries. Oh, God. No. Oh, yeah, he's been injured. He's been injured a lot. Thank God I looked at that. That would be a disastrous move. Disastrous. when you click on ability, it's Conkin is number 1 in the world now, and Kenny Dahl is second, and then David Helm is third, and that Tyson guy is fourth. So he is a good buy. I mean, he's peak. He's 28 years old, but I know for a fact I'd get him. He'd be brilliant, and then he'd be out for 4 months. Mariano Abrak at Tottenham. He's another one. You can get him for like 150 probably, something like that. Jesus, this is just crazy money, really.
Just have to run quickly upstairs just to get my charger for my phone.
Okay, mate. David Helm. The fact that he's British, I think he is the one. If I could get him. Let's offer 150. Unacceptable. $190. Facilities downgraded. Training facilities. Oh dear.
Can I click continue?
Yeah. I'm hoping you will.
2 seconds. I'm just gonna do a quick board meeting.
You sound more distant than you were before.
Okay. There we go.
It's very hard to sign players, isn't it? It's so difficult.
Yeah. Oh. My loan is back.
Jesus. I'm going to go 250 for Helm. Mainly because his name will it forever amuses me. But it looks like I'll end up going for that Sergio Leon. He's 75 plus 50. Looks like that looks a good deal now, doesn't it? Compared to these £200 million players. they're like untouchables. We've never been able to get them out of their clubs their whole careers.
I know.
Ash gets European Men's Player of the Year. Johnny Ash 3 in a row. Helm came second. Zinedine Zidane. New work permit. 65-year-old Zinedine Zidane. My coach. I've had him for like 12 years or something. Okay, Conkin they want absolute monster amounts for as well. I'll offer 250 for him as well. I mean, why don't they come back with an amount? Conkin is legendary forward at Napoli, but I think he's more of a risk because he's never played in England. That David Helm he's playing for England and he is in England, so his value's higher. But it feels like now Man United are interested in. Augustine Martinez, Sierra A Player of the Year. He's unbelievable. Have you had him? No, you haven't had him. Oh, they paid 267 to Chelsea for him. Napoli. Jesus. His career 7.58, 7.58. Mental. Wow. He has had absolute legendary career. He's only 27. How much do they want for him? He wants 800k to 1.1 million a week. Yeah. Forget it. Forget it. You can do one, mate. I'm absolutely offended by that. Hey, Carl.
Hey, Carl.
Ridiculous. Oh! Shit the bed. Tottenham have accepted 250 million for David Helm. Oh my God. I have to remind everybody that Johnny Ash is 29. This is part of my reasoning. I've got to look at him again now. Yeah, he's 25. 25 years old. Oh, I thought he'd want more than that. He only wants 350.
I have to go off in this, mate.
No, I know.
He will be back later on. Won't we? Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, James.
Hi, James.
Some of you guys have just cut. We've been here since, well, we started at 1 p.m, but we were chatting for a bit first. And yeah, we're doing 1 till 4. And then we're going to go again tonight. What are we doing? 7 till 10, Rob?
Yeah. I'll be ready 7.
Well, let me know if you're ready before and I'll...
Yeah.
But what do you think about me signing David Helm? Is that madness or a good plan?
I don't know. Do you need him?
Well,
You spend a lot of money, but
he's
he's a gold player. But
yeah.
you're gonna play When are you going to play him?
Oh, no, he's going to play.
Oh,
I know,
he's-
my plan is to start him.
Okay.
No, my
And
plan...
Johnny Ash will be on the wing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then I see. So Helm's going to be up front.
Yeah.
Then it's another thing.
I mean, not every
Thought he
game.
might just be a sub.
No, I can't play
No.
sub for that. But it just gives me more options. I've got Kakiatori and then I've got Rocky to come on. But Crystal Palace have offered 31.5 for Schaff.
Yeah. So that.
Ah, shit. I pushed it for 40 and they said no. Oh dear. I've got to sell. Chapuis is for sales. Obviously, I'm selling my other strikers now. Isn't it annoying that the... Isn't it annoying that the agent thing doesn't always work? Like, you can't just get them, hire someone to sell a player. But I did for my right back. That's how I got 90 million.
Yeah.
Right, we better stop there because I was trying to get to June the 9th. I'll chat to Rob off stream, but we will be back at 7 p.m, my friends. It's going to be an epic new season. We've got the World Club Championship, and then we've got the Community Shield, where we will play each other. So yeah, it's going to start off with, we could play each other twice, practically, before the first of the season if we play in the World Club Cup. But
Yeah.
no more Mr. Nice Guy for me. 12 Premier Leagues in a row. I had 6 seasons where I won all the trophies and Robert won nothing. And he finally won the FA Cup. He broke my heart. He beat me on penalties in the final. And I'm gunning for him. He's not going to win anything else for a decade with David Helm up front. The new Haaland. The second coming of Haaland. Old helmet head. Let's do this.
You just watch out for John Al up front.
Yeah.
John Al with Ferguson up front. You just watch them, guys.
Yeah, he's no Helm. All right, mate. Thank you for today, and I'll see you tonight.
See you tonight, guys.